I told the man in front of me I had no money, but he agreed to train me anyway, because Bick had promised to shoot a video for him. He wanted it to look like Michael Bay made it. Bick gritted his teeth and said yes for my sake, but the coach was genuinely good. A few pointers and I was already moving differently. Then I told him I needed to learn to dunk in 3 weeks. He could not believe what he was hearing, said it was flat out impossible. I told him I would do whatever it took. He agreed, but the training plan was brutal. I was late on the very first day. The coach had me push his car for 30 kilometers, then drag his 200 kilos back and forth 100 times. The effort was so intense everything I had eaten came back up, but the results were undeniable. My explosive power was on another level. 10 days in I could touch the rim, but the coach did not know why I was learning to dunk. I told him about the bet with Mark. Mark had stolen my girlfriend, shoved me into the water. I went to Mark and laid out the bet, but Mark said I had to put up my Kobe jersey before he would agree. If I won, I would shave his head and take his rare card. I just wanted my dignity back. On the day of the bet, Mark told me I could concede right now. I told him to get his steaks ready. I jumped to the roar of the whole gym, made it. Mark's face went blank. I was lifted up in the noise, but I had not forgotten the bet. I shaved Mark's head. The next day, my teacher called me to the principal's office. I thought the bet with Mark had come out, but it was a false alarm. It was actually good news. I had been invited onto ESPN, but it came with its own embarrassment. They asked me to dunk again. I missed. The ball went straight into the river, but the party that night was something else. Everyone there was someone I had only ever seen on TV, but the coach and the others had not been invited. I told myself I would find the organizers once I got inside and bring them in, but the second I walked in, I lost myself completely. They were disappointed in me, but that was not the only thing going wrong, because I had cheated on that dunk. Mark found me. He had the proof. I was finished.